Point, haven't I? I saw a judge in Sulcus's hands and it's still there now. That makes me sad, angry, and about every other negative emotion. Let's see if he'll... Well, that's a great shrouded step there. We'll see if he's able to get any value with the judge as times go on. The attack side buy it's pretty rarely seen. So I'll keep my eye.
That's the thing. So Yumpy gets a single kill. He can drop the gun, has a blade storm, and this basically turns into a fine buy to play with. So it's definitely got its risks about it, no doubt. But you also have to remember Navira played his ult in the last round. So his rifle is purchased up for the exact reason that basically, well, he's still going to have money for the next round. And even then, Yumpy going down, okay, he lost the rifle, blade storm for the next. So there's no economic risk really for the squad in this scenario. The problem is it didn't really do any damage, and now they have to try and work with what they've got.
That's exactly the point for Team Liquid, right? They come in there, they try to play after the pause, they level things out, but they need a value. Here's the judge coming through for one. Oh god, I hate it so much. And credit economy, both of which being very much led by Team.
The last few rounds have been a little bit of a worry. Now, Artist still trying to aggress. They've been fighting for this A long control, as you do. Like, it's something so common on this map. It's why a lot of teams have always been running a Sova just to almost set themselves up. It's something that is missing here for the opposition side, but you have to remember that likelihood is you're just going to have Navira acting as like a Sova in terms of just running at them and then being able to teleport away.
Okay, Artist has had to give up his position. I thought for a second he might get away with that. And a few players spotted. They're just going to reset. FPX content to play the freeze. Their utility in play from middle is really strong, actually, because they've got garage mid control, but they're not rotating over and committing towards this A play. It's interesting how slowly FPX are giving up these positions. I would have thought that some form of a rotate would have come in, even just Zipan going to A after they lose the control and the pressures there, but no, they take a chill.
I like this setup. In towards the garage, the bait and switch. You've got them playing off of each other, and okay, they're pushing back towards A, but they're still going to be met with Artis and the remainder of this squad. The rotation starting to come through from Zipan, and he's kept his dash online this entire time. The first kill is just free, and they can't actually trade it out, and they've left Xiao in the corner, and it's just gone horribly wrong for Team Liquid and Navira. Well, this turns into just an operator save, trying his best to bring something into this round, and I wouldn't be surprised if they pressured him here. Shot darts, almost trying to bait the shot. It's not looking pretty.
Scenario. Such a good round out of the Artist, just baiting it out. Why would you check it afterwards? You know, like, it's so smart and it's so basic at the same time.
Not mention the Odin. your weapon of choice is in play. Oh, it's dirty from Artist. And you can see why he loves playing this map. Just consistently rotating back around to take these initial opening duels, and he's been dominating in a lot of them. Zipan there to support him, but Artist is just back on track, swinging into these fights, and Yumpy's actually survived in the corner. I say survived. It really didn't last long.
No. Don't you do this.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
He went left. Better. It's better, Tom. It's so much better. My God. If he had dashed in and shorted him there, I think we would have had to... Well, you see, Scream's hair has just gotten even more glorious. I didn't think it could, but it did.
Not jealous at all.
It's your favorite aspect about it, right? You're going to sit there like, I don't know, Link's pretty good, actually. I like his barber.
Yeah, I love Link's hairstyle. You know,
moisturizer does he use?
How does he get that shot?
FPX chose this map, and they're looking very solid on this defensive side so far. You know, Team Liquid were 3-1 up. They were in a commanding lead. They came up against just a Blade Storm, one ultimate.
They're not even using ults. Like, they have all 5. They could use them for a retake if they need it. That is a big entry, though, because they have struggled to get past Batty. It's like Getsu? It's a madman.
Yeah, he misread that timing. Oh, what a great ultimate. Catching them completely. That spray is huge. Xiao goes down immediately, and Artis is left to do it all flawlessly.
If it's not someone like Artis, if you got like Baddie going for these challenges, you're going to have players waiting on the other side. And that was one of those occasions where I feel like maybe he's slightly overfaced. They get that entry, and then everything just falls apart.
Was when he tried to make a play. Other than that, he's just had to sit there all round. Hey guys, my turret's watching it. Yeah, alarm bot's got mid. Yep, mid's clear. Yep, turret's got it. Yep, that's all he's been able to do. And just listen to his teammates, have fun playing the game. This is it's been I mean, I would love in games like this to publish a player's perspective, a player POV of the whole game just from Sugetsu, just to see the patience these guys have. It's unreal. It's just the file would be like 4 megabytes large because most of it would just be a screenshot of exactly what he sees right now.
Yeah.
Just him staring at a wall waiting for something to happen. I think he's going to get contact again this round, and he's dodged the flash to start with, but that was just confirming that he's in here.
And the thing is, this is still almost just a bait and switch. Like, you've got Baddie there, but they are starting to wrap back around towards this A site. Now, I will say, every time they've gone in this direction, they've been absolutely ruined by this man here. And no surprise, it's the same again.
Well, at least to start things out. Oh, no utility to push on in now. That's going to be tough. KO. Oh, KO ulti coming up big. You don't have smokes. You don't have flashes. And you got to run right on into that operator. A third for Artis. But he goes down. The trade quickly found. Hunter's Fury seeking to push these players out of position. It almost gets awkward. Zipan's there to save the day. This was looking like it was going to be a great first half. And that's something Team Liquid need, considering where they're at.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, of course. Like, we know as well that with, well, there's everything on the line here. Like, we could be seeing Artis on LAN for the first time in Valorant. Like, that would be an exceptional opportunity. The same for the rest of the players. FPX have been so close so many times, and they've never quite made it. There's a chance for it here. Liquid, on the other hand, well, they're a regular. Made it to 2 of the 3. Xiao, secondary AWP comes up big, already finding them an opener. And, well, if it wasn't worrying enough facing into that A site and meeting an operator, they've now faced into C and had the same fate.
Sugetsu going to jump. He loves this smoke, man. He loves jumping through this smoke, but he's got to reveal.
Yeah.
Scream going to be tagged up and not dealt with. They weren't quite expecting him to be seen by that flash out as he swings. This could be a little dangerous. The operator from afar, Nevera is too quick. Team Liquid are on the site, but they haven't yet spotted Baddie G, who has the perfect timing on the swing around, but Link checks it as well. Sugetsu now has to use the ultimate. This lockdown, not going to stop the plant, and it's just going to make them go towards long. That will be a post plant that they're happy with, Tom, especially having Nevera on this operator, on the tour de force. Artis is going to have to try and deal with him.
Yeah, they've got a little one-way as well to try and spot them. Artis holding a pretty dirty angle, but they don't even really need to face off against it. It's another shot actually missed, and now they can actually start getting on this defusal. Link is going to go for the peak, and it's just not covered off. They didn't expect another player to be on the other side. It's already gone to half, but look at this wraparound. It won't even be needed.
Push them. That's going to make a big, big difference in theory, on paper. At least to start things out, this pistol round hasn't gone great, with Nevera losing control over long, missing some of those opportunities on the range duels more importantly, and he's left down to 28 HP now.
Yeah, they haven't bought up the heal. It's not overly surprising. They're going to invest that to up the avenues. Nice shot from Yumpy. He's had a quiet first half, but I'm not really surprised by that. I think it was the defense last time where he in particular was able to step up. Again, there's going to be this one-way thrown in by Soulcast just to make things more awkward if anybody wants to go in that direction. However, it looks like they're going to try and wrap around towards long, but they'll be met by Scream.
Big recon up top, not catching Scream, so he's at least able to grab the surprise kill on one. Yumpy's still here, and they were not expecting that. The reveal, only going to bait them in for more headshots. He keeps on going with the Sheriff in hand until it's just Xiao.
Go on.
He might have even been spotted in the corner. It certainly looks like it. Clean as can